Oh my goodness, I don't even have an ornament on my shader or my foot tracer. Oh, I forgot that's like really ugly. This'll do. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Just Soul. In today's video, we will be using Subjunctive, the seasonal undying SMG that has returned this season with a very interesting perk on it, being Golden Tricorn. You can get this weapon to drop through doing the coil, and then after you get it to drop once, you can then focus engrams to get it to become craftable. Lightweights usually have a 0.67 time to kill, and one stack of Tricorn will only drop it down to about a 0.6. With that being said, getting an ability kill while it's active will give you a whopping 50% damage bonus, dropping it all the way down to a 0.47. With it being a 0.4 at super low resills, which is where Foe Tracer comes in, which is hitting an enemy with an ability causes you to gain a ×4 surge, allowing it to get that 0.4 time to kill on anybody. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date with my posts, make sure to turn the bell on. And with that, let's jump in. This is why I hate recording for SMGs. First match was Vostok. Then I got Bannerfall. Then I got Multiplex. Then I got Meltdown, which I was super excited for, but it had 3 bow players on the enemy team. And now I'm back on Multiplex. Because dude, I swear, every time I have an SMG on, the game is literally coded to give me the biggest maps in the entire game. Like, I'm surprised I haven't gotten Destruction yet. It is so unbelievably brain rot. Come here, buddy. Where is everybody? There's literally nobody. Hi there. Anyway, I do not understand. They're pushing me. Hold on, we're gonna put that right there. You have a bow on. I'm not scared of you. Okay, well, I'm scared of your 4 teammates that are with you. Okay. Subjunctive. That's not saying Subjunctive is bad. That's saying that the maps in this game are awful. Okay, let's just get that across. What the? What is going on? Who's got a Dragon's Breath on? When the season first started and I saw Subjunctive, I'm gonna get shot in the back. And I first saw Subjunctive, I immediately thought of PvE applications because it has Vault Shot on. This guy is just flying at me. That's awesome. I just thought of PvE applications because there's Vault Shot. And of course, that's like the first thing like everybody did. And they were like, oh my goodness, is this better than Akilos? Which, is it better than Akilos? I think it's personal preference. I think the origin traits allow the 2 guns to kind of be separate from each other in uses. Because of course, you know, the origin trait on this gun, they're both essentially auto reload perks. Except for one of them is completely useless if you don't have teammates with you. And so, in team setting, I do think Nanomunitions is actually better than the like the shield break into reload that Akilos has. But then, of course, in solo play, I think Akilos is better because its origin trait actually does something. But other than that, they're pretty much the same. Oh my! Oh, that guy got a Thunder Punch kill. Clap, Thunder, whatever. I got him. But in PvP, I just didn't even, like, think of it as an option because I don't really use subs in PvP. They're not really my thing. Hi there. I mainly just crutch hand cannons because I don't know, I'm old. I'm an old fart that just uses hand cannons all the time. You know, it's not like I don't use subs because I think I'm better than the meta. You know, like, I don't want to crutch meta. And none of that, dude. It's not that deep. I just suck with them, so I don't use them. I'd rather just use a hand cannon. But there are times in which I do pull sub out. Some are autos. I use autos a lot too, which I like autos more than subs. Personal preference though. That's obviously a personal preference. And pulses. I think I'm starting to think I use every single primary except for subs and sidearms. I just don't use like the super close range ones. I'd rather just use a shotgun. That's 2 players. Okay. Well, I'm leaving. I dare you to follow me. Oh, he did actually. Well, I mean, him and his teammate are both fine. Hi there. That's bad. Got him. Got him. But yeah, so I didn't really care too much about... I am gonna die. Oh my, I'm dead. I didn't care too much about it for PvP until I watched Frostbolt's video on it. And I was like, oh my goodness. Because it was something like, this gun is better than Recluse or something. And I was like, okay, buddy, let's not, kid ourselves. Recluse was an absolute demon. And then I watched his video and like I actually saw him like with like the numbers and everything. And I was like, oh my goodness. This gun is actually, like, absurd. Now, you do have to jump through a bit of hoops, and so, technically, no, it is not better than Recluse, in my opinion, at Recluse's prime, mainly because it literally was 1 kill with any weapon, and you did 25 to the head and to the body, and it could be infinitely chained as long as you kept getting kills. That guy killed himself. And so, no, it's not better than Recluse. Now, technically, yes, it does have a faster time to kill than Recluse does. And, you know, I'm not disagreeing with Frostbolt. I completely agree with him. His video is what inspired me to make this video, which is why I'm running literally his exact same loadout with the whole, like, Foe Tracer. Because initially, I wasn't going to use Foe Tracer. I was going to use Speed Loaders. Watch me kill this golden gun real quick. Shee! I was going to use Speed Loaders. I'm dead. But then, you know, I was like, okay, no, I will. I'll use Foe Tracer. And I do see, like, the importance of it. And Foe Tracer does help, allowing for the consistent 0.4, unlike not running it without the surges, and you have, like, it's like a 0.4 on, like, only, like, 3 rezo, which is, like, literally me. Like, I'm 3 rezo. And I'm, like, the only person that's 3 rezo. So, having Foe Tracer, because you're already getting ability kills to proc Tricorn times 2. So, you know, it's just, like, it's just there. Like, you might as well run it. Uh-oh. Oh, win that. Oh! 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 Hold on, come here. I see somebody. They're dead. Never mind. I was going through all of my... What are you doing? You're actually terrible. I mean, I'm worse because I lost, but, like, that guy's awful. I was going through all my, just, like, random Crucible drops from playing this activity way too much. And I had an out of options that also gets the same thing. It also gets Tricorn, and it's also a 900 lightweight SMG. So it's like, that's interesting. But that is nice because, you know, that means you don't have to do PvE. You don't have to play coil to get pretty much this submachine gun. You can literally just get an out of options. Out of options also has Omlon fluid dynamics, which in my opinion is literally the best origin trait in the game. It's kind of like, technically, I'd say it's better. You do have to, you know, it is random rolled, so unlike this, which is crafted, and I think its stats are worse, but it does get Omlon, so that kind of makes up for it. I'm killing this guy real quick. He got rocketed. Boop. You gotta stop crouching. You're making me uncomfortable. And so, which, you know, it's just like, if you're a PvP player and you don't want to run the coil, you don't have to. Just get an out of options, and it's pretty much the same thing. You literally do the exact same thing. It's just, it's a different flavor of SMG, which is cool. Something about diversity or something. I lost. I got meleeed. I ended up deleting that out of options. So, which I should have kept it so that I could make actual, like, comparisons between the two guns. Which, you know, I could just go to D2 Foundry and then, what are you doing? And look at the stat differences, because I really don't know the stat differences of the two guns. I don't know the stat differences, so I can't really tell you, like, which one is better. But we're just gonna say, for video's sake, for clickbait sake, we're gonna say this one's better. I don't actually know which one's better. He lived. No, get back here. Where are you going? People don't really care about the Crucible weapons other than Unending Tempest, because that gun literally is not balanced in any way. So that's pretty cool. Where is the SMG I'm looking for? Here we go. Yeah. Oh, it also gets Rico's. I'm starting to think out of bounds is actually better than subjunctive. Yeah, dude, honestly, just keeping it between me and you, out of bounds is way better than subjunctive. But I'm not telling anybody that. This is the end of the video, so no one's making it here anyway, so they don't need to know that. We'll keep it between us. But subjunctive still is very cool. It's a very ugly gun, obviously. All the Season of Undying weapons are straight up hideous. They're beyond hideous. But that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe. And if you want to stay up to date with my posts, make sure to turn the bell on. I'm Just Soul, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.